mga kaibigan! Welcome to In My Toolbox, your go-to channel for all things like business, finance, sales, marketing, and everything interesting, guys. So whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned professional, or someone looking to sharpen their skill set, or someone you would like to be the smartest person in the room, this is the space where you can unpack the tools that you need to succeed or just learning. In each episode, mga kaibigan, we dig deep into the strategies, share actionable insights, offer expert advice to help you navigate the fast-paced world of business. Well, from mastering sales technique and decoding marketing trends to understanding financial literacy and building a growth-focused mindset, well, this is your channel. Or maybe just anything with value from educated world, I've got you covered here, guys. So think of this show as your personal toolbox, always stocked with resources, tips, and inspiration that you need to tackle challenges, grow your business, and achieve your goals. By the way, the information provided here is for general information purposes only, okay? So you should not, everything here should not be considered a professional advice. Take note, I'm not a tax advisor, a lawyer, or a financial planner. For advice tailored to your specific situation, always, guys, please consult to a qualified professional in the relevant field. So if you're ready to take your game to the next level, hit subscribe here, hit like there. All right, let's build something extraordinary together. My name again is Enrico. I'm an economist, financial professional, business consultant, your resource. Again, welcome to In My Toolbox. All right, mga kaibigan, I hope you're having a good night tonight. And I just want to talk to you guys about some business tools for entrepreneurs like you and me, or if you would want to be an entrepreneur in the future. So, mga kaibigan, as a Filipino entrepreneur here in the United States, navigating the business landscape can be both exciting and also challenging. You always think about, hey, how can I always be always be organized, especially when you would want to connect with clients. Having the right tools can make all the difference, guys, So that's why in today's episode here in My Toolbox, we're going to be diving deep into applications, softwares, and some strategies that will be able to help you streamline your operations and at least set yourself up to, for success. Whether you're a startup founder, a small business owner, or maybe, just like a side hustler, I hope these tools that I'll be talking to you about will be able to empower you to thrive, all right? So let's talk about some business management tools, right? Mga kaibigan, running a business means just juggling multiple tasks. You know that if you are an entrepreneur right now. But if you're a new business owner, you'll get to that point that you need to know that there's going to be some time that you're going to be juggling multiple tasks. That's why these tools that I want to talk to you about, at least it will help you a little bit, to stay organized and be on top of things. All right. So are you ready? Here you go. Number one of the applications that you would want to consider, mga kaibigan, maybe your Trello. All right. So a Trello is actually a visual project management. It's a tool that is actually perfect for task tracking. So if you're assigning tasks or you're putting tasks for yourself, Trello is a good app that will track you for all of these tasks. It used to, to manage your projects, delegate tasks to not only to yourself, to your team. And then what's so good about that, you can actually track the progress of the project. So again, with this Trello, you can actually create boards for specific goals, such as marketing campaigns, product launches, or even customer support. So that's Trello, okay? Another one that you would want to consider is the application called Asana. Okay, Asana is similar to Trello, but this is more focused and more robust on the features for team collaboration. So if you have a huge team, team collaboration, Asana may be a good application for you. This is ideal for entrepreneurs, especially if you're managing remote teams across different time zones, right? Especially us, right? If you're here in the United States, you have somebody in the Philippines, this might be a go-to application for you. Another one that you would want to look into is called Notion. This is a versatile tool that combines, note-taking, project management, and it also has this database features, right? This is perfect for keeping all your business plans, research, and ideas in one place. Honestly, I don't use this Notion. I have my own simple way of using what do you call this, where I could put all my plans and research. You can add on even OneNote. You can actually use that, right? Let's talk now about financial management tools, right? A while ago, these are the tools that you would want to look into if you're into business management. Now, for financial management tools, you actually going to be needing this to keep track of your finances. Well, finances is actually critical for sustainable growth. We know that. And I would like to share some tools that most people or business entrepreneurs are using managing their finance or money easier. Okay, I know you've heard of this one before, QuickBooks Online, right? So when you look at QuickBooks, this is essential for tracking income, expenses, and generating financial reports. QuickBooks is actually going to be your go-to. It actually allows you seamless integration with your bank accounts and invoicing systems. I want to be honest with you. This is what I am actually using. I don't know if everybody have heard of GCash before, because if you're managing payments with clients for family back home in the Philippines, GCash is actually a good app, and it could be a lifesaver for you because it enables quick and secure money transfer between here and the Philippines. Another one that you would want to look into, I've seen this one too many times in their ads. They call themselves Wave. This is a free accounting software designed for small business owners. Great for invoicing, tracking cash, even your cash flow without spending on very expensive softwares. All right. So those are going to be your go-to financial tools. Start looking into it, guys. It may not be everything's not going to be applicable to you. At least one of those tools is going to be applicable and you can actually use it, right? So let's dive down now into marketing tools. Well, you and me know, guys, that marketing is the lifeblood of any business. Yes, you heard me right. Marketing is going to be the lifeblood of any business. So you could use these tools that I'm going to tell you to attract and engage your audience. Say, marketing is something that's you have to really to invest on, because you would want, that's how you're going to be getting your clients, attracting them and letting your audience engage with you. So I think you've heard of this one before, the app called Canva. This is a very user-friendly design tool for creating stunning visuals for social media, your websites, and some presentation. I use Canva, for myself, because using this Canva templates, tailored for, for example, for Filipino festivals or whatever events that you would want to emphasize on, with your audience, Canva could be a go-to application for you. I don't know if you've heard Hotsuite before. This is a social media management tool that lets you schedule your posts across multiple platforms. You're using Hotsuite, but it actually is channeled to different platforms, Facebook, Instagram, etc. This Hotsuite is just one place that will connect you to different social media platforms. Another one that you would want to look into is called MailChimp. This is perfect for email marketing campaigns. It actually helps you stay connected with your customers, and of course, it actually be able to drive repeat business for you. Who don't want that, right? So those are some tools that you would want to look into, just for connecting yourself to your market. So these are your marketing tools. Now, let's dive down to what you call e-commerce and sales tools. Now, e-commerce and sales tools, for those people or for those of you selling products or services out there, these tools could actually simplify the buying and the selling process. Who don't want that, right? Of course, one of the most popular one would be Shopify. This is a leading e-commerce platform, and they have customized storefronts, right? they take advantage of, you take advantage of this Shopify's analytics, because this analytics will tell you what's good and what's bad and how your business is actually going and how to understand customer behavior. Those are very important, and you can get that when you use Shopify. Square, this is an all-in-one payment processor. Of course, you would want to have a processor for your payments. This could be for in-person or online transaction. It's a mobile POS system. It's actually great for events or pop-up stores. You can go and use that Square app. Just go out there and start learning if this is an app that is actually good for you. Now, for local deliveries in the Philippines, they use Lala Move. Although again, I only would like to mention Lala Move, especially for Filipinos who are doing business here in the United States and their market is in the Philippines. This could be a good way for you to use for local deliveries. Knowing your local delivery can actually help you in coordinating shipments for whatever cross-border operations that you actually have. Now, let's dive down into networking and communication tools. What are you guys using for networking and communication tools, right? This is the reason why you would want to use this, because it actually builds strong relationships, and these are key to your business growth. These tools, it will facilitate seamless communication between you and your network. I know during pandemic, Zoom became so big. That's why I want to make sure that I put that on the list. And this is essential for virtual meetings with clients and not only clients, for collaborators, your team. It can be great for hosting webinars or workshops as well. I've used that, and I've been using that still. Another way of communicating or using networking is the app called Slack. And I've used Slack for a long time. This is a messaging platform for business teams. If you have a team, that's going to be a good go-to. Instead of just a group chat, you would want to use Slack, because this one encourages real-time collaboration, and it actually reduces reliance on lengthy email chains. That's the reason why you would want to use this app called Slack, or similar to Slack, like GroupMe. You will want to check out on that. LinkedIn, this is a must-have. I'm going to tell you guys, when I build my team with all my teammates, the first thing that I tell them, you would want to be visible to your market, and the best way to be visible is use LinkedIn. This is a must-have for building a professional connection and growing your personal brand. You talk about yourself in LinkedIn. That's why you grow your personal brand. And then this is also a good connection when people start looking for you, the business that you're in, your skill set that you have, and it actually lets you connect LinkedIn to people who are looking for yourself or the people that you are looking for. Use this to network with other Filipino entrepreneurs here in the United States or even in the Philippines. Okay, so let's dive down to productivity and time management tools. Of course, guys, it's not all about business. It's also about efficiency. Productivity. You talked about time management tools. This will allow you to stay focused and productive with all the tools that you would need to become efficient. I don't know if you've used this one, of course, Google Workspace. What is the Google Workspace? I use that a lot. My email is Gmail. My Drive is OneDrive. My calendar is a Google Calendar. These are all in one suite for communication, file storage, and scheduling. That's the reason why, even though I'm not in my house, I can bring this anywhere because everything is in the cloud, right? So I use Google Calendar to schedule and block time for whatever work that I have or appointments that I have. Toggle is another one. This is a time tracking tool to measure how you're spending your day. Identify areas to optimize your productivity. I still use Google though, but then again, if you guys are looking for other apps, this could be a go-to for you. Forest. This actually is a fun app, guys. Because this actually helps you stay off your phone and focus on your task. You actually plant virtual trees while you work, and they grow as long as you stay focused. Try this one. It's actually a good app, and it's actually fun. See how this actually could help you be productive and efficient at the same time. It's up to you guys. Have a quick look at that and see if what I said is actually going to be applicable and true, right? So another one that we can dive into is learning and development resources. For me, guys, I always have my go-to learning and development resources. Whenever I start driving, I already click my my books. I love micro learning, guys. That's what I do. I start clicking it. I spend 15-20 minutes learning every day. That's why I do micro learning, because I always believe we should never stop learning, and then we should always keep upskilling with our skills, definitely. And you need to have a go-to platform for learning and development resources, or what we call L&D, right? Coursera and Udemy, online learning platforms with courses on business, finance, and marketing. That could be your go-to, or in my toolbox. All right. So look for courses specific to, whatever market you are in. You're in the Filipino market, whatever, whether it's here in the United States or in the Philippines, wherever, guys, you would want to tailor fit it anyway. YouTube channel. All right. So it can be a go-to for your L&D channels. In my toolbox, right? This can actually provide you free and valuable insights into entrepreneurship, sales, marketing, and everything that's interesting out there. You can learn. You can get that in YouTube. In my toolbox, right? So another one is actually Audible. Listen to audiobooks. That's not my go-to now, but I still have my Audibles. All my favorite books are also in an Audible form. It's still in Audible. I still store it there because I bought those. But my go-to right now is Headway, because I love micro-learning. You would want, at the end of the day, you would want to listen to audiobooks on leadership, business strategies, and some success stories, So these are the things that you would want to put in your toolbox, right? To become productive, to become efficient as an entrepreneur. These are going to be your great tools, your go-to tools to be able to go to the next level or go to the direction that you would want to, right? So again, let's talk about Filipino entrepreneurs, right? Cultural strategies for you guys if you are a Filipino entrepreneur. While all of these tools are essentials that I mentioned, the strategies rooted in Filipino culture can actually provide a unique advantage, if I may say, right? So leverage your what's the best thing for Filipino? Bayanihan spirit, right? Collaborate with fellow Filipino entrepreneur to create a supportive community. Look, guys, you cannot just be alone in your business. You would want to be connected with like-minded people. More so, you're going to be easily connected if it's in the Filipino community, right? Because you feel a little bit comfortable when you are culturally supported by your community. Now, celebrate Filipino values in branding. If your target market are the people, of course, in the Philippines, the values, you have to put it in your branding. Highlight, values like resiliency, family, hospitality, you have to add this one in your marketing campaign. Okay, another one that you would want to consider, you would want maybe to engage in local Filipino communities. Especially here in Vegas, we have a lot of those. And I bet, right, in bigger cities, you also have those. You try to attend community events. This will actually allow you to expand your network. And the most important thing here is to gain support. The Filipino values will always going to be there, right? And you're going to be learning that if you allow yourself and engage yourself in these local Filipino communities. All right, guys. I hope you learned a little bit about, some tools that would augment your business operation, efficiency, and productivity. Well, in conclusion, guys, success as like me, I'm a Filipino. Success as we entrepreneurs here in the United States, it's all about preparation. And the most important thing, not only in the preparation, is our skill to adaptability, right? By integrating these tools that I talked to you guys about and the strategies into your, you add into your workflow, you can simplify your operations, connect with your target audience, and focus on growth. Remember, mga kaibigan, every entrepreneur's journey is actually unique. Choose the tools that align with your goals and, just allow yourself to keep evolving. All right? Oh my God, guys. I know it's actually a short topic for today. I always would like to thank you for always tuning in my toolbox. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, go out there and share what you actually have learned. If you see value to in my toolbox, let me know in the comments too, which of the tools that I mentioned, you're excited about to try, or what topics you'd like to add, or would you guys like for me to cover in the next episode. Well, until next time, mga kaibigan, keep building and thriving. Once again, my name is Enrico Pobre. Until our next episode, stay equipped, keep building, keep reaching your dreams. See you next time, Toolbox Crew!